headed down to an estate sale. Didn't look like a whole lot from the pictures, but sometimes you never know, hiding in the corners and in the basement. So let's head down and see what we can find. Well guys, we're back. We had a little bit of a bonus today. Ended up actually doing 2 estate sales instead of 1. The second one had been going on a couple days, so it wasn't that great. First one ended up with a few things. Estate sales this time of year is kind of hit or miss, and you have to be there early the first day, and we wasn't it either. I didn't feel like getting up early. But we did end up with a couple cool things. I don't know what I'm going to look at. This little desk lamp thing. It's like a notepad holder, got a little pen, but I've seen it's got a battery in it, so I assume it's got some kind of light on it. And I have to have another one here. So you put your little notepad in it. It's kind of flickering a bit. Put your little notepad in there, and when you pull the pin out to use it, the little light comes on. Kind of neat. I wish it was sterling, but it's not. It's probably a plate or a nickel. But it's got the little pencil. I assume it's a pencil. Yep, little pencil. Little mechanical. You stick that in there, and it turns the light off. Kind of neat. Look good sitting on the desk. Yeah, it's a silver plated kind of thing. Not high dollar, but still kind of neat. This little camera, I only wanted a couple bucks for it. Somebody's popped the front off of it, unfortunately. Got a really neat look to it. Old Kodak. Primo. Probably not good for anything. Like I say, somebody's kind of popped the back off of it there, where the film goes, the plate. A 3A Pocket C. Last patent date, 1913. Really neat looking engraved wood where they've imprinted the wood. I think it looked good displayed. It's even got the little remote shutter switch on it. Kind of neat looking. One thing I love about estate sales is folks like to hide things away that are new in the box and that they've never done anything with. I found these back in the corner of the first house we were in. Fortunately, I didn't get it on video. I'd already put the camera away. But these are copperheads. It's a 7, 3, and a 5. Copper classic. Yeah. Don't look like they've ever been put on a shaft, so they've never been used. You have to do a little research. I'm not a golfer, don't know much, but I've just seen, I always find something. Or I try to. You gotta be worth your while. And it was only a few bucks, so it was worth the risk. This I got just because I liked it. My table must be leaning a little bit. But then, after you get that set up, you take your little wind-up bowl, just like real bowling, 1 out of all that. Well, we get 2, so I'm going to try it again. Nope. Well, not bad. Could be fun. Kind of a neat old toy. It's kind of stuff you find in estate sales. I assume this was probably one of those toys you would have got at the grocery store or something like that. Where it thinks it's going. That's just back in there. Little travel toy, I assume. Kind of neat. Kind of got fooled on this. The box is old. We got G.I. Joe. There's a G.I. Joe footlocker. And then when I opened it up, I was wondering why it was priced so low. And then I opened up and I kind of seen why. This poor old Joe has seen better days. He's done lost his arm. And it's not really the same age. The Joes are not of the same age as the box is. I think maybe that is. Some of the stuff is early vintage stuff. I'm pretty sure that's newer. The guns and whatnot, I think are newer. I don't know, I have to do a little more research. I don't know much about the older Joes. When I played with G.I. Joes, it was all the little bitty ones. But there's a multitude of things in here. Shirts. A sled and snowshoes. And skis. Or a ski. Just the one. That's all you get. More pillows. I don't know what G.I. Joe needs pillows for, but helmets. There's the Spaceman helmet that goes with that. And I would assume those are the boots that go with that. Life preserver. Unfortunately, the big gun for this tripod is not here, and I don't know what. There's some boots, holsters, and a machete. I don't ever remember Joe having a machete, but apparently it did. Bombs. Whole box full of stuff. The box is probably worth more than a lot of this newer stuff. G.I. Joe had a pretty good following there for a while, but I don't know that it's still all that collectible anymore. I have to do some research. This I picked up. You'll see a lot of these at estate sales from where older folks have put them away. It's a necklace, earring. I don't know if it's real. It may just be costume jewelry. Nope, sterling. So it's a good chance that those are chipped diamonds, probably cubic zirconia. My wife thought it was pretty, so I picked it up, threw it in a pile. And it's got the clamshell case. I don't know, probably 60s, maybe early 70s. And in the videos, you see me. I found the pins and was digging around in the pins. Found a few interesting things there. Probably bought a few that I shouldn't. This is the one right here that I found the most interesting. Now, I've found these in the past. It is actually a bamboo glass nib fountain pen. And instead of having the gold flexible, it's just a chunk of glass with fluted glass. But I've had these in the past. They're kind of cool how they're put together. This one needs a little bit of work, I think, before I put it back out for sale. Or may sell it like it is. Some guys like to fix this stuff themselves. So I'll do a little research. I do know the glass nibs are kind of hard to find. So for what I get for the whole box, that was kind of worth it. I think there's a couple Parkers down in here. A lot of Schaefers. I thought there was a couple Parkers, yeah. There's a Parker there, right there. Good possibility that that's gold on the pocket clip. So pins are another thing you always look at. Fountain pens, sometimes these nibs are 10, 12, 14 karat gold. There's not much there, but if the pin's destroyed and the pins don't have any real value, that's a Parker. That's a big Parker there. Just to bulk them. They go in group lots. Parker there. Yeah, there's a Parker. Always look for the Parkers. They're the U.S. made. Some are fountain, some are ballpoints. You'll find a lot of pencils. You're better off just, unless it's a complete set, leave the pencils alone. Unless there's precious metals on it. Old Spanish-made rifle cleaning kit. Kind of rough. It was a couple bucks. So the handles, got the old wood handle, brass rod. Looks like it was for 22 probably. And the last that I found, this was at the first estate sale, and they seemed kind of weird to mess with, but I have sold a lot of them through the years, and I have never had the opportunity to buy a set. They're really not a set, they're not by the same manufacturer, but they're 3 different sizes. I assume this guy was a doctor, because there was some other medical supplies there. I don't know what folks do with them, and I really don't care, but these will go out as a set. 3 different sizes. And that's pretty much it. Like I say, estate sales are hit or miss. You're not guaranteed to find anything. Usually the stuff you see in the pictures, a lot of times that's the only good thing there, and the rest of it's just household. Don't mess with a whole lot of household stuff, because there was just millions and millions and millions of it made. I try to look for the unique and odd, you could say. If you've come along with us today, seeing a couple of estate sales, got some pretty views, be sure to hit the like button below and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. You never know, I may be at an estate sale, maybe by a storage locker, maybe back here at the shop showing you how my way of fixing some of this old stuff and getting it back out to be enjoyed and used. Thank you again for stopping by, and remember, the more we fix, the less we pitch.